Hi, I'm Dr. Andrea Pennington, integrative physician, acupuncturist, and creator of the Attunement process meditation. I'm so glad you stopped by to explore this powerful 5-step process for bringing healing and harmony to your body and mind. This is a life-changing practice, and it's something I am incredibly passionate about. As an international best-selling author, university professor, and 2 times TEDx speaker, I've been teaching this practice around the world for years, and now I'm excited to share this life-changing soul and science on how you can improve your health, emotional well-being, as well as your intuition, insight, and creativity. You'll be learning the most up-to-date research, along with ancient wisdom, from neuroscience, mindfulness meditation, and positive psychology, plus empowering techniques such as creative visualization, and tapping into the energy of gratitude and compassion to gain more clarity and confidence in life. In this course, you will master a simple 5-step mindfulness process called the Attunement meditation to quickly bring harmony to your body and heart so that you can completely transform the area of your life that's most important to you by improving your concentration and tapping into higher states of consciousness and healing energy. I never would have imagined that I would be healing people across the world just through intention or my voice or visualization. But after I started to master this certain type of medical qigong and combined it with mindfulness meditation and breathing and creative visualization, I had friends and clients calling me from all around the world telling me that they'd experienced my energy at a distance. And in one case, a very dear friend of mine who was in the Netherlands while I was here in the south of France, he was getting ready to undergo back surgery. And if you know anything about the human body, I kind of think there are 2 places on the body that you don't want to have operated on if you can avoid it. Okay, well, maybe 3. The brain, the spine, and your feet. Because the spine and the feet, with all those bones swelling after surgery, it can be really tricky to regain your full function. So in his case, when he told me that he was going in for an MRI in a couple of days so that the surgeons could figure out exactly where to operate, I offered to do some distance energy healing, a type of qigong that I practice that you'll learn about in the Attunement process course. So basically, I just invited him to open his mind and his heart to the possibility that this energy could actually help him. I didn't promise that it could cure him. I just said, hey, let's see if we can get you out of pain, because he had been bedridden for weeks. And I think what hurt him the most was not being able to get up, not being able to hug his beautiful daughters to take them to school. Now, I think in second place was probably his inability to be on the golf course, which he is crazily passionate about. So after doing this practice with him, I kind of shut down my computer and got ready to go to bed for the night, thinking, okay, I'll just let that healing energy do its work. But all of a sudden, my phone started buzzing. It was Skype, and it was him. He told me that he had, for the first time in weeks, been able to get up to walk to the bathroom. He said, what did you do? And I said, well, tell me what you experienced. And what he said was so mind-blowing for me, because the exact process that I went through, that I'll teach you in the course, is exactly what he experienced. From head to toe, from all the sensations, from the visualizations that I was doing here in France, he was experiencing over in Holland. And what was amazing was, the very next day, he went to his appointment with those doctors, he got his MRI, and the surgeons couldn't believe it. They said, what have you done? I don't see anything here that needs operating on. And he explained that he was no longer in pain. They said, what did you do? Did you do some steroid injections? Are you on painkillers? No, none of that. It was the healing power of directing qi to his body so that he could really heal himself. You know, the body heals itself when we turn on that innate vitality code. So I don't promise this to all of my clients, but I do know that over the last several years, it has worked wonders for helping reduce pain, for getting people out of emotional disturbances, and setting people on a path to truly thriving. So I really do look forward to sharing this with you in the course and hearing about the amazing things that you experience. Because as I've worked with healers and coaches and lightworkers over the last several years, each of us has our own hidden superpower. For me, yes, it is a lot of visualization. It is a lot of sending out love and compassion. But others are very skilled with working with their hands. And other people are really skilled at bringing artistic things to life. And others are really skilled at creating innovative businesses that change lives. And so by turning on and activating your superpowers by using this 5-step process, who knows what new heights of creativity, love, and inspiration are going to happen in your life. But I certainly look forward to mentoring you and supporting you in that very process. So if you'd like, please just enter your email address and you'll get the first lesson of the Attunement Process course totally free, just so you can get a sense of my teaching style and, yes, a little bit of my nerdy passion for neuroscience. I think that you will truly enjoy it. For nearly 2 decades, I've worked with top-level executives, elite athletes, and creative entrepreneurs, some of whom are highly sensitive people, who have at one time in their lives received intuitive hints, hunches, or sneaking suspicions about their business or relationship. Some tell me that they feel like they are being guided by an invisible force that brings them amazing coincidences or synchronicity that prove to them that life is not random. High-performance CEOs and athletes have told me that these meditation techniques allow them to see trends or their next move way ahead of anyone else. I also work with artists and authors who tell me that by developing their intuitive abilities, they get more inspired and more creative to bring forth their art with greater ease and flow in the zone. One of my favorite stories comes from a client who used the same techniques that I teach in this course to tune into her body and diagnose a cancerous tumor. She was featured on the Dr. Oz show with me. She literally directed her doctor to the cancer and got it removed. And today she is healthy and enjoying her grandchildren. So what about you? Are you in touch with your natural intuition, insight, and healing abilities? Well, if you don't have the sense of clarity and confidence that I'm talking about, then this course is for you. Now is the time to unlock your potential for innate vitality, intuition, and inspiration. And since it's already available to you, we can get started today to put it to work for you. I found that teaching these techniques in my wellness center with patients, they also wanted a coherent way to practice all of the various meditative and visualization techniques. And what I've done is to create a meditation process that leverages these various types of meditation from around the world. So this course will help you gain mastery over mind and matter to enhance your intuitive abilities. I will specifically teach you how to decrease stress and anxiety, and it will help you open up to higher wisdom so that you can get the lessons of life faster. In fact, you'll be able to transform painful lessons into life's blessings. You'll also be able to increase your appreciation for life and enjoy peaceful, joyful productivity. Get your first lesson free by visiting attunementmeditation.com.